Let's give it to him family style. You're privileged to watch lumps. This is a real knee clapper right here. Big up fingers with the Hoodlums. Say I sue somebody. Let's say I sue Lummox, right? Let's say I sue Lummox, right?
Yeah, constantly I'm overburdened. Since I was first, can I get a shout out? Nah, man. Let's see. Hey, dude, hope you're good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm not gonna shout out any of the troll community. Like, if you consider yourself a part of the troll community, dog, get yourself a girlfriend. Why do I take gaming so serious? At this point in my life, gaming is a stress reliever. I just watched, no, man, I don't, you guys asking about shit that I said about a decade ago. Why don't I make 20-minute videos and shorts? Depression, honestly. Why are you against moving your troll community to our troll community? It's a fair deal. I don't have a troll community, dude. I have people that are obsessed with me. Trolling is lighthearted fun. I have a bunch of criminals. That's why we call them hoodlums. Kiwi Farms is a doxing website that's designed around like finding out people's personal information and things of that nature, and like they sit there and talk about lolcows and do things like you see, like, what, I don't know if you're aware of, like, Phil had his like social security number and all that stuff, like social engineered. All that came from Kiwi Farms. It's dudes that want to be hackers that go above and beyond, and like, for example, social engineering somebody's social security number is a federal crime. It's like, why would you do that for internet clout? All I talk about is trolls and money. I talk about what you guys talk about. What has somebody said in here besides that doesn't? They've talked about a troll channel that wanted to interview me. They had somebody ask me if my wife slept with somebody I played with on PlayStation. And the other one was, you know, why trolls army. Like, my comments are 100% based on what I'm being asked. No, I mean, like, I'm almost certain that if I didn't have trolls, I would have took off with Rainbow. Like, there was a point where during Twitch, which I would still be on Twitch if I didn't have trolls, you know, to kind of hammer this point home. But there was a point in Rainbow where I was averaging 700 to 800 viewers a stream, and everybody was there to see me. And we were playing ranked every day. And if trolls didn't derail that stream as hard as they did, I could very easily have become a Rainbow streamer, or even a big streamer from that. Same thing with Battlefield. I had Battlefield 1. I was popping off 1,000 viewers a day. This was during the trolling, and like, trolls derailed that by, like, you know, Baseball God and Joel Du Bois and people coming in with like fucking tanks and following me around. There's been 3 or 4 chances I had to pop on Twitch, and like, the trolls pretty much shut it down. To sit here and claim like, oh, the only reason you're relevant is trolls. Well, trolls are all I have right now, because every time I find something that I'm capable of growing in, let's see, it's silly that you claim you could have become a Rainbow streamer on Twitch. You had to be good at the game for that. I mean, you might disagree with me, but I'm good at the role I do in Rainbow. Like, that's your opinion. Zon Ranklin, will Kelly move from the modular mansion after your divorce?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Are you working?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to see if you want to go door dashing.
We can.
But you're working.
I mean,
You
like,
can't leave the people.
all they're doing is making fun of me,
Oh,
saying Kelly's gonna divorce you and shit like that.
I'm not gonna divorce him.
Wish I had that kind of level of financial stability to want two kids. I block people strictly because I get tired of dealing with it. Honestly, it's like people come in want to be fucking like cutesy and shit,
Yeah, you lost your other account. Okay.
and like what they don't understand is like
Well,
you're
this account
number
is lost
23 of the
too.
day, pimp.
I'm not-
Like,
I'm not
You're
the
the
fucking
23rd
mood
people
tonight,
to say,
man.
"Look
I'm
here,
really
look,
not.
listen to me."
I'm not. in the
I'm
mood.
over it. I wonder, is my finger bigger? I think I have bigger fingers than he does.
Like if it was
I wish I was. I wish I was as
We're all
skinny as he
just
was.
around the fire, holding hands, grabbing my own butt cheeks. And
He's
going,
probably-
"Ah." Be
What-
kind of weird
if I had
was
to
just sitting
guess,
there
he's probably
grabbing
like
my own ass, but you get
230,
my point.
240.
Like, no, I'm not about.
Like I'd
that.
love to be that weight.
Like,
I'm over here pushing
get
400.
fucking-
Yeah, I'm
did a
pushing
bunch of
400.
things.
I've always
Always
been. I've
gonna
always
be a good
been.
day.
I've been sitting around
But it's just
385
like,
to 395.
you know, again,
depending
it's like
on
imagine
how
being
bad a week I've
called
been
by
doing.
the same person.
But this is my weight loss picture with Rich's head on my body, just to put that out there, right? So like this picture isn't legit because that's actually me in that picture. But
I haven't had.
first off, I don't need to see anything more of this video. I'm gonna watch it to its completion, but I want to make this point across here. And this is going to be positive for Rich, and it's not because I got people's dick in my mouth. As a guy who got weight loss surgery, your body can only burn so much fat at one time if you're doing something effectively, right? Effectively. Because, like, for example, the first 2.5 months after I had the surgery, I was eating effectively 0 calories. 0. I didn't poop for 3.5 weeks after the surgery because my body had nothing to create stool with. Right? So, like, you're mainly doing chicken broth. You're drinking tons of water. You might have a G2 every now and then. And, like, your stomach is swollen. Everything you eat hurts. Everything fills you up extremely fast. And for the first 2.5 months, you eat effectively 0 to 200 calories, depending on what you do that day. Right? And you got to slowly force yourself to eat more. Right? So your body doesn't just be like, well, we're just gonna use everything. It's a fat must go cell. Your body can only do so much every day it works in process. You're gonna lose weight, right? But why this lines up so perfectly is Rich lost weight through what he just told you. He lost weight through portion control, cutting back carbs, cutting back caffeine, cutting back stimulants and things like that, and not eating at night. He told you exactly what he did. And generally, weight loss surgery calculators are 100% cued about people that just get the weight loss surgery and don't do any physical exercise. Like Rich went out and like physically did like a workout regimen. He'd actually lose weight a little bit faster than this graph would have shown, but not significantly, being like a 10 to 15% more, right? Because your body can only burn so many calories and only eat so much fat every day of your life. Time has to go by. So like this right here proves nothing. Right here, this is bullshit. I see the trolls do this shit to me all the time. It's like, you need 8,000 calories to maintain your weight. No, the fuck you don't, right? No, you don't. Any person that's in nutrition or is a personal trainer or even like a doctor that does family medicine, right, will tell you that you can gain weight off of 2,500 calories a day. It all depends on how those calories are achieved and what kind of lifestyle you lead with those calories. If you lead a sedentary lifestyle and you eat 2,500 calories of ice cream every day, you might gain fucking weight, right? Because not all calories are built the same. Different calories have different uses in your body. 100 calories of broccoli and 100 calories of Snicker bar are used differently in your body. All you can do is put it in your stomach. Your body has to sit there and be like, oh, what do we have? We have sugars, we have caramel, we have all this other shit. Like, can we use this in our body, right? And it breaks down something like broccoli and uses more broccoli than it would like a Snickers bar. So, like, just being like, you need 8,000 calories to maintain your weight. Yeah, if you're fucking Michael Phelps.
The sad part of all this is Rich has actually been gaining weight again, just like 2 other guys who had weight loss surgery we know. I'd respect him more if he just admitted he had this surgery, but I think he's going to keep this slag going for a while yet.
Hey, Sammy looks
you
happy
don't
as
have
fuck
to go
there.
under the knife.
Newton, big up Slummox Show. Richard, what are your thoughts on Kelly's piggy squeals while you hit that war? Okay. Whatever, homeboy. Thank you for the $5.
For those you don't know, like, I'm in a similar situation as Rich, but I didn't buy it off of them. My mother got married with her second marriage, and they built a house, right? But the problem is she didn't want to continue to pay for this house, so she had to sell it. And it was a downtime in the market at that point, and nobody wanted to buy it. So she offered it to me. She goes, hey, will you just take the payments over for this house? I was 19 at the time, right? 19 years old. I just got a truck. And I was already living here. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And that's how, and that was our verbal agreement that I take over the house. And granted, you know, people got into her ear and shit happened, and, you know, people, you know, the remortgages happen, and, you know, then she got that one boyfriend that wanted to try to be like, well, he's just renting. He'd rent any other place. That the names, you know, that kind of the house is in my name now, right? I'm on the deed. Deed's paid for, 100% mine, till the day I die. But, like, that's how I ended up in my situation, right? And, like, even then, like, when I took the house over and that second marriage fell apart because the husband did some nasty shit, I was like, yo, as long as I'm alive, you got a place to stay. Come on back. We'll figure this out. We'll make shit happen, right? And we did. Like, if you've ever seen my house, you'll notice that my house changed a couple ways. Like, we built, like, French doors in between the kitchen and, like, the second living room. We did that because there was a situation in my house where I had to have, like, 5 or 6 people stay here. And they all needed their individual rooms, right? We built a little room on the back out of, like, the parents' hideaway. And we did that so more people would have a place to sleep, right? And, you know, it's just making shit work, because, like, who you love and how much you love them is all that really matters in life at the end of the day. Like, you know, a house can burn down, you can lose trucks, money comes and goes, but, like, you know, I always bring it up like this. You remember who you took to the prom, you don't remember how much the prom cost.
How are you?
I think he's like, sorry, Kelly, why would you stick by someone who treats you so
living
badly?
with mommy and
He doesn't
daddy,
treat me badly.
and that I was a basement dweller.
Yeah, like, I see a lot of things that correlate, like, the same shit. I think the same people do it to all 4 of us, honestly. Because, like, people were, like, telling me I was a bum because I was afraid of getting surgery in Mexico. I was afraid to fly, you know, 3,000 miles. Well, it might not be 3,000 miles. I don't know how far it is. At least 1,000 miles to a place I've never been before, and get my stomach cut out for the very first surgery I've ever had in my life. So they were calling me on that, and yeah, did I do it slow? Yeah, I did it slower than I could have done it, right? Because I was scared, right? I was going to do it, but, you know, you think about stuff, and it's a scary process, right? It's a very scary process. And they tried to get me on the no-fly list. They were sitting there talking shit that I wasn't getting it done fast enough. At the same time, they were trying to get me on the no-fly list. Trying to get me to be labeled as a terrorist. Like, you can't make this shit up, dog. Like this is the type of shit they is. They're upset that this man wants to buy a house, but at the same time, they go out of their way to try to, like, social engineer a way so he can't buy the house. You know what's funny about this whole situation right here? Is that the trolls get upset about, like, ReviewTechUSA and, like, me and, like, Boogie and, like, I don't know Low Tier God situation, but, like, I know Boogie, myself, and Rich all are homeowners. Like, does that sting? Is that one of the reasons you hate?
All around it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
But, like, you can't even wipe your ass for $10 an hour because you can't afford toilet paper.
Z-Strode, we actually had a nice meal last night, so.
We had Outback last night.
You trying to go look at your taxes?
Well, seeing if they got back to me on them.
They ain't.
Because the Streamlabs got back to me with the 1099. So I sent it over to them.
How much were you off
How much was I off, like, on the
estimate?
$16,000.
That's how much it was?
No. That's how much. I kept looking at the wrong 1099, and I thought I had made 41, and I actually made 58.
We're screwed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out there.
Oh, that's
with
not
the silver cup.
No, it's actually worse than that.
Why?
Because I technically made 69.
How?
58 on Twitch,
Okay.
and another $10,800 from Streamlabs.
Cool. Okay, but you almost double overestimated your Streamlab.
I actually underestimated because I estimated 10.5 and it was 10.8.
Oh, I thought you said it was 58.
No, just my Twitch was 58.
Okay.
So yeah, we're about to get power bombed with taxes because I didn't plan for that extra.
So do I need to
20
be out
grand.
on the cup with? Do I need to be out on the street with my silver cup, banging it?
Well, when I get off here, I'm probably gonna go DoorDash.
The baseball game's on tonight.
I mean, that means people gonna order pizza.
No, not really. No one likes baseball but us.
Yeah, Chinese buffet doesn't count as the honeymoon. I was gonna take her to
We've
Burger
actually
King.
never done buffet
I-
because it's pointless for.
Like-
One, I don't like a buffet because it reminds me of cat.
And I can't finish any meal I go to.
Yeah, so buffets are pointless, but good try.
But I can't finish a meal. Usually I have the house salad and take everything back home with me. A lot of this is a lot of that is mainly because of depression. I've been in, since I lost my Twitch partnership, I haven't been in the best headspace.
Thanks, Strode, I guess. I mean,
And generally all I really want to do when I'm not streaming is, lately has been play Diablo 2. This has been my depression souls game. Because it keeps my mind active just enough and gives you those little endorphin hits when you find a good item. And it's a game I've played for 20 years. Today it's tax day, and I'm stressed out, and instead of just playing the video game by myself, I said, hey, let's turn the stream on and talk to people. You gonna do me a favor?
anything for you, honey.
You gonna put a Red Baron in for me?
Of course. Which kind would you like?
There's only pepperoni left.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Say, do you have a solid piece of fat? Lummox didn't even troll, honestly. Which one is the DiGiorno? Which one's the best? Red Baron, dude. Red Baron has a way better crust. Way better crust. Menace. Hey, Richard, I tried your Zaxby's Pepsi diet for 6 days and suffered a cardiac arrest. Oh, you type very well, man. You type very well for having that cardiac arrest. This is on my mind. I got to talk about it while it's on my mind. And this is one of those things. You can't keep Phil's name out your mouth. But after watching all that ReviewTechUSA stuff just recently, people are criticizing him for, buying his parents' house. But are the same people that will sit there and criticize Phil for paying $1,900 on a mortgage for a condo that he'll never pay off. He's talking such ass. I mean, you have people out there trying to say I don't know what I'm talking about, but I can say without a definitive doubt, I know everything there is to know about this game. I know how the mechanics work. I even know how AR is calculated in this game. It's your attack rating versus the monster's defense rating times 2 divided by 2. That's why it almost always around 50%. Are you going to have a breakdown of your board? Nah, man. I'm probably going to finish this run right here up, and we're probably going to call it a stream. Go watch Max Freeze struggle. I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I found you through Lummox, been subbed. I love Diablo, keep playing it with me. You're welcome, RVA Flips. You should play it with me. I think my current streak right now is 8 years. I haven't died in 8 years. But thanks everybody for chilling. Thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you have a wonderful time. I'm going to watch the Braves game. Peace, people. Fuck you. I'm going to go work at fucking Hardee's.